Hello and welcome to the Stamp Camp. I'm Glenda Calkins, your independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator. And it looks like I am live. Want to verify. Welcome everybody for joining me tonight. And if you missed, no worries, catch the replay. That's what's great about the replay. Another perk to the replay is if you're watching me do a technique and you want to make it along with me, you can stop and fast forward, go back. That's the beauty of the videos with the replays, right? Am I right? Am I right? All right, so it looks like I am live. Hey, Sherry. Debbie, thanks for joining me. So tonight I have a kind of an old technique, but I haven't done it in a long time, so I thought I'd bring it back. It is painting with shimmer paint. Now you can use the shimmer paint and the ink refills and you'll have an abundance of colors and they will all be shimmery and shiny and so beautiful on your cards. So let's change the camera. All right. I wish my camera did better coloring. I don't know. To you, is that's Highland Heather, but it just seems like it is muted, not as bright. And can you see the shine on those flowers? Oh yeah, look at that. They are just gorgeous. So I did it in two different versions. I did the vertical and then the horizontal. I'm going to do the horizontal tonight because it is a little bit quicker. With this one, I used the Tuft embossing folder on the bottom portion, and that is on the retired list. So that was one of my favorite embossing folders. So keep that in mind. That was on the retired list. And then the gorgeous, what is it? Gorgeous grape striped ribbon. That is also on the retired list. The accented blooms is on the retired list. It has the coordinating tailored tag punch, which is one of my favorites. I love it for masculine cards, but it works on lots of cards. You can see how it punched out. You could use thank you or hello, any of the sentiments. I don't know if this is on the retired list or not. I forgot to look at that. I hope not, because I really like that punch. Let's see, what else? Anything else on here on the retired list? I do not think so. Make sure that you go to my blog, www.thestampcamp.com, and check out everything that is retiring. If you care to place an order, that is my hostess code for this month. And keep in mind, if your order is over $150, don't use the hostess code. You'll get all the hostess benefits. So let's get started. This is going to take a little bit just because we got a lot of painting to do. So I just thought those were gorgeous. I used Highland Heather, Pear Pizzazz, Daffodil Delight, Mango Melody, and Flirty Flamingo. Those are my ink colors. You need a clear black, and you need the Champagne Mist Shimmer Paint. I'm going to give that a shake. Ugh. And I just want a drop. And I'm going to need 5 drops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Woo! And the bigger drops I am going to do in the Daffodil Delight because I have a little bit more of those flowers. The mango can be a little smaller. I'm just doing 1 drop. Highland Heather. A little goes a long way with this. I did 3 actually, colored 3 of them before I ran out of paint. So a little goes a long way. All right, so I'm going to move those out of the way. And then I just have a skewer to mix the paint with the reinkers. You can use a toothpick. I just happen to have the skewers in my room, so that's what I went with. Can you see? You probably can't see all the shimmer in them from the paint. So pretty. I love that sparkle and shine. Okay, so Daffodil Delight Mango. I can see me getting them mixed up. All right, so I got my paint palette. I have my aqua painter filled with water. These are on the retired list as well. So they are coming out with another type of water pen. For this technique, I like to use the thick Whisper White. You can also use the Shimmer White, but you're going to have shimmer on shimmer. I tend to go with the thick Whisper White. I have my stamp already on the block. We're going to ink it with the black Memento ink. So I'm just going to kind of stamp it like that so it gives me room to cut around. On the vertical, I use the stitched, can you see that on there? Yep. The stitched rectangle dies. And on the other one, I didn't. So that looks good. That stamped out really nice. I will tell you that I use the Stamparatus to do the hello. Just because it's such a solid image, I inked and stamped and inked and stamped about 3 times to get it nice and crisp using the Stamparatus. So with the Stamparatus, you just stick it on and you can ink it and stamp it as many times as you like till you get the consistency that you want. So I'm going to start with the Highland Heather, and this goes rather quick actually. I wish the camera would pick up the shimmer because it is so pretty. I think, see it? Ooh, it's so pretty. So I don't know, I didn't really have any rhyme or reason with my reinker colors that I chose. So to clean off that, I just push water into my paper towel, push on the point till it looks clear, and then I'll come in with the green. So by the time I get done with tonight's, I'll actually have 4 of these. So I'm going to send them out to a couple of my new team members just to little surprise them in the mail. I think that would be fun to do. We all love to get handmade cards in the mail. So like I said, with that much, I already did 3 of this image, and I still had some of the paint left over yet. So like I said, a little goes a long way. For me, I like to do this technique because I am not a watercolorist. And this just looks gorgeous because of all the shimmer, and it's just so pretty. All right, now we'll come in with the Daffodil Delight. And this does go For me, it goes a lot faster than trying to watercolor. As long as I just stay in the lines, I'm doing pretty good. Hello! I see I have some joiners on YouTube. Welcome, welcome. And I'll do this one over here in yellow. Like I said, I really didn't have any rhyme or reason why I chose the re-ink colors that I chose. I just thought they all went together very well and made pretty little flowers. All right. Now I'll come in with the Flirty Flamingo. And surprisingly, it doesn't really go to the back side, like the blends will bleed through to the back side. I didn't have that problem with these. But you do need a thicker cardstock like the Whisper White because of all the water and stuff you're putting on it, the paint and the water. Pretty. My last color is the Mango, and that's more to accent. I'll wait and pick it up after. So I filled in, and then I'm just following the petals, just kind of bringing that color out. And then the centers on these. So pretty. So there you go. That was pretty quick, wasn't it? Now, can you see that? Oh yeah, look at that. Ooh, so pretty. Okay, I'm gonna finish up with that. I'll do some more. So now I'm going to set that aside because that will take a little time to dry. So I have one already done. So the base of our card is the thick Whisper White, 5.5 by 8.5, scored at 4.25. Fold that in half. Then I have a piece of the Highland Heather, and that's 4 by 5.25. And that is going to go just like that. Super quick and easy. Put that along the side, just like so. Bring in my ribbon. Scissors. Glue dot. I'll put my knot about right there. Stick that down. Beautiful. It's ready to go on a card. Just like that. Now we have our hello. Going to pop that up with some dimensionals. That's going to go right here in this lovely little spot. The last thing I want to do is put some bling on. So I have my pearls. I'm going to put 2 down in this corner right here, like that. And then I'll put 1 here, 1 here, and 1 there. There you have it. Quick and easy. You know me, I love the quick and easy. So that is your painting with shimmer paint. Look at that. Aren't those gorgeous? So pretty. I wish you could see them in person. They are really, really pretty. Thank you so much for sharing. I appreciate that. Spread the love. Share it if you like it. If it's new to you, a new technique, or you just like the cards. The stamp set, remember, is on the retired list, as well as the Tuft embossing folder and the ribbon and the aqua painters. So make sure you grab them. You can go to my blog, www.thestampcamp.com. This is the hostess code for this month. Please send up some little hearts if you liked it and share. I appreciate that so much. And if there's no questions, the shimmer shows up when you tilt the cardstock. Yeah, I know, it's gorgeous. So that is it for tonight, for Tuesday's tips and techniques. Thanks for stopping by.